Welcome back. Today we've got a twofer for you. We've got both the Janoski Slip and the Lace. So we're gonna do a little comparison between the two. The original Janoski came out in 2009. It was discontinued in 2019 and it has recently made a comeback. They're pretty true to the same old shoe. Stylistically, everyone can wear them. You basically just put them on and they're ready to go. I mean, it's a pretty basic shoe. There's not a lot of material to them, but it still has this classic herringbone pattern on it, made out of recycled materials, which I think is really cool. I feel like a lot of shoes right now are kind of beefier, a little bit more of like a blunted toe, and these just have like this really pointed toe that gives you like a lot of really nice flick. Dude, these are just so good for all different kinds of flip tricks. They really give you the like slide that you need. I feel like the laces are high enough up in the shoe that you're not gonna just rip through them all the time. If you are someone that worries about breaking laces, probably get a slip-on. Honestly, both these shoes feel very similar to each other. So switching between shoes in this session was not that big of a deal. It was pretty easy to just throw these on, skate them exactly the same as these ones, and I was pretty stoked about that. Comfort-wise, they're about the same. The Slip is equally as secure as the Laced, in my opinion. I put it on, felt like it really hugged my feet, felt secure. I didn't feel like my shoe was gonna fly off at all. I really like that it's kind of just a minimal amount of like stretchiness up here, that like the main part of the shoe that hugs your foot is down in here, and it's just this to get your foot in and out. And like the shape of the heel really helps you stay in. Maybe like 10 or 15 sessions down the road, this is gonna get a little bit looser than this is, but this is the only slip-on that I've ever really liked skating. Don't be afraid of the Slip. The Slip is great. I'm a big fan of it. Personally, it makes me feel like Luan Oliveira. Not that good, but you know, it's cool. Only other difference right out of the box here is that with the Lace version, you get two insoles. You get this cork insole, and then you get your standard cloth top if that's your personal preference in terms of grip for your feet. And also the Lace ones come with the rope lace. So you get a lot of swappable options with these. Slip-ons, nothing else with them. Basic, easy, you just put them on and you go. My only real criticism is that I felt like towards the end of my session, the slip-ons kind of cut into the back of my heel just a little bit, but that might just be because they're brand new and they just took a day or so to break into. My only criticism for the lace ones is that I love the leather laces, but they tend to come untied. And that's kind of annoying when you're like deep in the battle and you're trying to get, you know, your trick and you got to keep tying your lace. I would recommend these shoes for people that are into the tech side of things. I did a little bit of jumping today and I felt pretty secure. I feel like the insoles and the soles really are, you know, good quality. But, you know, depending on your type of skating, you might want a little bit more protection, like a dunk or, you know, in a shod. That'll absorb more of the impact. It's been a long day. As you can tell, I did a lot of skateboarding. I did a lot of talking. So thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Peace. I'm tired.